serious shit. NBA stars Chauncey Billups, Terry Rozier, and Damon Jones in two illegal gambling cases, according to the FBI. Jones, a former NBA player, is one of three overlapping defendants across both cases. Prosecutors say one case alleges 6 defendants, including Rozier, used insider information in some cases, and players altered their performances to manipulate bets. The second alleges 31 defendants, including Billups, participated in a scheme carrying out the rigged illegal poker games with the involvement of organized crime families. The NBA says Billups and Rozier are being placed on immediate leave. Rozier lawyer says the player looks forward to winning this fight. So another funny thing about the story is when both the coach and the player got arrested, both of them had their team sports on. So with Chauncey Billups, he had Clutch Sports Group. Yeah. Richard Paul is the owner of Clutch Sports Group. LeBron James is part of that. Some NFL players, some NBA players. Players.
Bad signal.
It's bad. So he had it on. So that was like a bad signal. Like, yo,
get me
out this chain, boy. Otherwise, I'm a spill, dog. You know.
I just got one question before we go into this. Yeah. Can us as gamblers sue anyone? I mean,
apparently we can, because
I'm sure
if you lost a parlay, you need to prove that you lost a parlay. With the people that are involved in these crimes. So there is, if you lost like a 300k bet because of Rozier leaving a game with 9 points, you can submit that and be like, yo, so I could have won if this nigga was actually played.
And I was watching other.
You probably can't prove that. You probably won't make your money back again. No one is gonna get you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The thing is, you can't go against the house. Like, imagine trying to sue the house. The house has more money than you.
The only win for them is that people are getting arrested for it. That's the only win, that people who got quote unquote fucked out of money are gonna be able to salvage something. But for me, I think the spot betting, there's a rise on spot betting within sports in general.
Yeah.
There's the high propensity of red cards, number one.
Yeah.
In football.
Yeah.
And in rugby. I saw a very low threshold red card, yellow card be turned into a red card in the Ireland versus New Zealand game that changed the game over the weekend. So I think the small things within the game are where people are now betting. I don't know where to spot bet. Somebody must show me.
They go.
I think spot betting is where I need to go.
Spot betting, it's like
you need to be a legend at these betting things to know where those are.
Yeah, I know. Like, it's also something I do. I target specific leagues. Then because I know Spanish leagues, they get a lot of yellow cards. On average, a Spanish league game is over 4.5 yellow cards. Whereas an English Premiership game, it's like, it's closer to over 2.5, over 3.5. But the spot betting is also actually happening in Turkish football.
Yeah. Yes. I saw that almost 1,000.
Like,
it's 700.
It's a lot. Hundreds of referees.
Hundreds, yeah. I thought it was like 1.5.
Thousands of games.
It's a lot of referees.
Like, all these bets. Yeah. I mean, someone's at the top of this. But us as gamblers, that's why I'm asking, what do we do?
The Turkish Football Federation has suspended 149 referees and assistant referees after an investigation found hundreds of professional match officials in the country had betting accounts. Bans ranging from 8 to 12 months based on severity of the act have been imposed for involvement with investigations into 3 other officials still ongoing. The full list of penalized officials was published on the TFF website.
It's crazy. You know something crazy, right? Remember the other week we were speaking about Galatasaray, and we were speaking about Turkish football, and I said Turkey should be North Africa. This is the most fucking North African thing I've ever heard in a long time. This shit, ladies have to be in CAF. There's no way this is in UEFA. These guys need to be in CAF.
Bro,
this is a CAF. This is CAF worthy stuff.
Yeah.
CAF is bad.
No, but they should be in CAF.
Yeah, you're right.
We should get
This is crazy.
Nigga, it was reviewed. 371 out of 571 match officials A betting account.
That's half.
I want to know something, right? How do I bet on Artie's gonna get a red card in the 80th minute?
That's crazy.
That's a spot bet that I want because I feel like I might be connected. I might know or might not know because I've been deep diving on these sport betting things. And the South African second division is there, the South African third division is there, and I'm like, these are attainable players. And these things, I'm not saying it's something that you can cook as a scheme and be like, hey, 10 of you players, 10 of us betters, you make sure that you get a red card this time.
It needs, but it's so obvious, man.
Thing is, it's not that obvious. Thing is, there's even a movie on this. I wish I could get the name of this movie right now.
There's a movie on betting.
Yeah, it's about spot betting, about how these guys. Oh, I think it was.
What's happening? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm. Offside. Yes. That's where the problem is. Bro, wait.
But my question is still unanswered.
What?
Where do I go? Like
There's spot betting.
I've been looking on Bedway. I can't say you're gonna get it. Can I say?
Hey.
I need to check that out.
Oh, to say what? To say what?
Like I have an exact bet. Like
80th
Artie's gonna
minute.
get a red card.
At
Artie's gonna.
Yeah. Did on other bet. Yeah, betting sites.
Okay, we'll talk about after the chat. We'll talk about after the
Okay.
pod. We'll talk about now. We're going to tell it. We'll talk about it.
I want you guys to understand how much betting has gotten to how professional betting. It's no longer like Lando specific. You literally go bet on something specific. So with Terry Rozier, he had as I was. Anyways, he had the Hornets jersey on. After that, also crazy part. Get into Adam Silver now. I'm gonna get into Adam Silver because he's the commissioner of the NBA. He's been called by the FBI to come and release a statement on what's been happening because Adam Silver and David Stern. David Stern, who was the NBA commissioner before in the Michael Jordan era and all of that stuff. These things were happening. So when they started was when load management started. When players literally, when maybe Pistons, then they would rest all the best players. And that's called load management. And that's when the betting started increasing in the NBA. But to just give you a perspective on Chauncey Billups' allegation, the technology that was used, an X-ray table that I read, face down card analyzers inside chip trays, a rigged shuffle machine that read cards and predicted who would have the best hand, allowed with wearing special sunglasses, contact lenses to read what was in everyone's hand, secretive cameras built into the tables, light fixtures, also helped with information. So this is crazy, gents. This is like, a movie type shit. Like as fuck. Arrest them now. But anyway.